We just heard the news that Marvel Studios is casting for the leads of the Fantastic Four, and behold, they've cast Mr. Fantastic, and it's exactly who everybody thought it was. Allegedly. So I was sent this, and you guys commented down in the YouTube comments saying that Geekosity was the one that had the news on this by Mikey Sutton. So I went and read the article, and I saw that he attributes credit to the Illuminati in regards to what is going on here, just so we kind of have a basis of where it comes from, just so I can, put that out there, that obviously there's names on these people reporting this and the website. So now what they said, and it's essentially exactly what the title is, John Krasinski has been cast as Mr. Fantastic, reportedly. That's what they're saying. Now, again, this is that sort of a, name that we've heard for so long that everybody's dead set on he has to be Mr. Fantastic. Like, nobody else has another casting choice other than him from what I can notice, and maybe Marvel Studios has officially cast him and, he's going to be the one because there's just nobody better. And again, fine, that's the case, right? But this just seems like one of those things that people are trying to wish it into existence. And again, the sources here aren't really revealed, and obviously the people can't reveal their sources because that would be foolish. But to me, this just seems like one of those, I don't know, I don't trust it just quite yet. And again, for full transparency, I will say that people will point it out in the comments if I don't. Yes, the Illuminati has been right and wrong. Most people will remember one of their worst blunders ever was they're like, hey, we heard who's been cast as Joel in The Last of Us HBO series. It's Blade himself, Mahershala Ali. And then literally, like 6 hours later, we got the news that's Pedro Pascal. And, well, Ali was apparently never even talking to them in regards to that. So again, right, like, I know somebody's going to point it out. I'm pointing it out. Like, we don't know. Could they officially have agreed on a contract and they're like, we're all good on this, we're gonna do it, this is our Mr. Fantastic, you're it, and then something goes wrong 3 weeks from now when they're finalizing it, and he's like, I want $5 more million and 15% of back end. They're like, no. And then it falls through. Maybe it could, but I am still very reluctant to believe any casting for the Fantastic Four because something about this just seems so, I don't know, like pandering. Does that make sense? Is that a correct word? Like they're pandering to the fans that want him to be Mr. Fantastic? Especially that we've essentially had them tease that we're going to get, a person of color or maybe even two into Fantastic Four. Now, maybe it's Mr. Fantastic, maybe it's not, I don't know. But to me, I guess we just got to wait and see, right? I don't know what else I could say. If you want to believe this, go ahead, but don't be disappointed if it's not him and then take all your anger out on Marvel Studios because it's not the only casting that you've heard for the last 10 years, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. You'll be disappointed if you're building yourself up, believing everybody's report, and then nothing. Especially that Marvel Studios and he himself has said, yeah, look, since Captain America, since I lost that role, I've never talked to them.